The race session is at Mazda Raceway Laguna Seca in Monterey, USA. The wind speed is 14 km/h from the northeast. Kim Stapleton is P1. John Kirksome is second on softs. V. Cracer is third on softs. Kicked Frost 123 because of high ping, average 340 milliseconds. Niak from Australia is P4 on softs. John Yena from Australia is 5th. Neville is P6 on softs. Race start. John Yena is P1. John Yena lost 4th to Niak. Neville in Andretti hairpin is P6. Matt is 7th on softs. Kraka in turn 5 is 9th on softs. Kraka is now P8. Titan in turn 6 is P11 on softs. Boda from Australia is 13th on softs. Boda passed Buck for 12th. Neville is 5th. Kraka in Andretti hairpin is 7th, 0.1 behind Dan the Red Scott. Dan the Red Sky from Australia is P7, 0.3 behind Kraka. V. Cracer in turn 5 is P8, 0.3 behind Dan the Red Sky. Titan in Rahal Straight is P10 on softs, 0.2 behind Dragon. John Kirksome in turn 10 is P4, 0.2 behind John Yena. Dan the Red Sky is 7th, 0.1 behind V. Cracer. Driven is P11 on mediums, 0.1 behind Dragon. Driven past Dragon for 10th. Boda on lap 3 is 13th, 0.4 behind Buck. Dan the Red Sky in turn 5 on lap 3 is 8th, 0.3 behind Neville. Dan the Red Sky is now 7th. DJK from Australia is 15th, 0.5 behind Driven. DJK is now P13. Boda in the corkscrew is P11, 0.4 behind Buck. Matt is 12th, 0.2 behind Boda. Dan the Red Sky in turn 4 is 7th, 0.8 behind Neville. The Death Ray in turn 3 is 15th on softs, 0.5 behind Driven. The Death Ray passed Driven for 14th. DJK from Australia in turn 5 is P13, 0.3 behind Matt. DJK was 3.8 faster last lap. Driven in Rahal Straight is P15, 0.4 behind the Death Ray. Driven past the Death Ray for 14th. Dan the Red Sky in Andretti Hairpin is P7, 0.8 behind Neville. Driven is P14. Best lap is a 129.766. 5.495 off the fastest lap. V Cracer in turn 6 is P5 on softs, 0.3 behind Kraka. Kim Stapleton in Rainy Curve on lap 5 is P1 on softs. The leader has just finished the race. Kim Stapleton finished first. Niak finished second. John Yena finished P3. Kraka finished P4. V Cracer finished P5. Neville finished 6th. Dan the Red Sky finished 7th. Titan finished 8th. Dragon finished P9. Buck finished P10. DJK finished 11th. Boda finished P12. Matt finished P13. Driven finished P14. The Death Ray finished 15th. Dan the Red Sky from Australia is 18th.